My name is Shannon.
My name is Tatum Johnston.
Claire Stewart, Dr. Claire Stewart.
Randy.
Randy, and who's that little guy with you?
This is Jonah.
How many kids do you have, Shannon?
I have 3.
What are the names?
Logan, Stella, and Brooke.
How many kids do you have?
I have 1.
And boy or girl?
Boy.
And what's his name?
His name is Grayson Noah.
Do you remember what time he was born?
Yes, he was born at 1:30 p.m. on a Monday.
Yes, Logan was born at 7:48 a.m. on a Monday. Stella was born, I think 5:46, and she was 5:48.
Born at 7:38 p.m.
Yes, I was definitely getting adjusted for all 3 of my pregnancies. I had no morning sickness. I felt amazing. With my first, I had amazing pregnancy. I didn't gain a ton of weight. I was probably one of those women that you just want to shake because I felt so excited to do it all natural at home.
Were you getting chiropractic adjustments throughout your pregnancy?
Yes, I was, and that helped tremendously.
Well,
Didn't have a lot of aches and pains that a lot of pregnant women had. You know, just overall felt really good. No specific cravings. Everybody asked me, did you crave anything? Not really.
I got adjusted throughout my entire pregnancy and before and after. Actually, my pregnancy was super easy. I had no morning sickness, no back pain. I worked until the day I went into labor. I actually got off at 7 and went into labor at 8. I had no swelling even though I was pregnant in the summer in Georgia. And really nothing else. Besides my growing belly, I would never have known I was pregnant. Yeah, chiropractic, absolutely. They understood that it was really important for my pelvis to be aligned in order for Jonah to be born. Otherwise, he might have gotten stuck. But maybe not so much the home birth aspect, but definitely the adjustments.
Oh yes, my family, they thought we were crazy, that we wanted to bring our babies to a chiropractor. But then as my children grow and they continue to be the healthiest kids in my family, they're the ones that are the least sick. My parents are starting to understand. And now it's funny because I hear them saying like, oh, maybe he needs to get adjusted, and we look and we laugh and we say that would not have been a comment that they would have made 4 years ago.
His first adjustment was before his cord was cut, so within the first probably 15 or 30 seconds of being born, and I was never nervous. I knew it was what was for the best in order to make him be the healthiest kid possible.
I was adjusted throughout my pregnancy, got checked about once a week or sometimes more often, and that was huge. I attribute my entire amazing pregnancy and amazing birth to being checked and making sure that my body was not only my nerve system working properly, but also biomechanically my pelvis, my sacrum, my low back, everything going to my uterus was working the way that it was supposed to.
Grayson has not been sick, no ear infections, no digestive issues, nothing. He's just healthy and happy.
When I first had my complete nerve and muscle evaluation, the nerve interference at the thoracic region was black. So I had severe nerve interference at the thoracic region, and I continued with principal chiropractic.
If you remove the subluxation, which causes interference to the nervous system, then the body functions optimally, and you don't get sick, you don't get disease, you are just happy and healthy.
Definitely look for a principal chiropractor that takes care of pregnant women and pediatrics. It's just such a nice thing to add to your family, to be proactive with your kids' health, and just being able to have that kind of support to know that when they're sick, it's not a problem, that it's just their body's way of expressing health, and to have that kind of support as a family doctor and a pediatric